Good morning. Welcome to the Mary Grant Nature Preserve meeting on a beautiful sunny Saturday, June 15th. Our primary concern today is to discuss our community picnic. And then if anything else comes up, we'll just deal with it at that point. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is we need to reschedule the picnic. As I alluded to all of you in my emails last week or the week before, or I can't keep track anymore, I will need to move the picnic personally from me to July 27th. I want to make sure everyone's okay with that. Do you need an official vote on that? Turn it around so that can get you.
I won't be able to attend my nephew's getting married in school.
Okay. Are you okay with us having the picnic without you being here?
Well, it's hard for me not to be involved, but yes, I guess so.
You could still be involved, you just wouldn't happen to be here that day.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, I would definitely be involved up until.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so it sounds like we're a goal for July 27th. I'm going to block out my work calendar for the week leading up to that Saturday so that I know I'm not traveling. Yeah, I thought so. What time are we thinking? I think past years we've done it like 11 to 1 or 11 to 2 or something like that.
11 to 2.
Yeah. 11 to 2 or whatever. I mean, if there's a bunch of people there, I'll hang out after 2. So. Advertisements. So in the past, we've had Dan Norwood do that for us. I don't have a problem asking him to do it, or I can look up the flyer unless someone else wants to take a stab at it.
I can try to work on that.
Okay.
And where does this slide go?
Anywhere we can put it up. Any place that we can stick a pin
Oh,
in
it's
it.
an actual picture.
It can be. So typically I will post it to Facebook. Typically I'll put it on Facebook on the Mary Grant page, on the What's Up in Action page. I can get it
on my phone.
absolutely. Put it anywhere you want.
All the people on that site. Yeah, like 400.
Yeah. I will get it in the Town of Acton newsletter that goes out every week, and I can get it on the website Acton as well.
Excellent. Okay.
So you're it for the flyer.
Okay. How soon do you want it?
End of next week, so we can start advertising. Okay. You want to have
So,
Oh, thank you.
is it something that you can email?
Yes.
Okay, so.
Yeah, it'll be a Word document.
Okay, so if you could send it to me too, then I'll post it on my.
yeah, we'll send it to the whole committee once it's done.
Okay.
So. And then y'all can print it or do whatever you want with it. Print 100 copies and just throw them up in the air and see where they go.
Oh yeah, I'll put it on there.
Okay. Entertainment. So we've never really done anything for entertainment in the past other than maybe have music playing in the background.
I contacted a gentleman that will do entertainment, get some time and then like get like songs that
Yep.
you do. And he's willing to donate his time.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'll have to call him to see July 27th because I was hoping for September with another organization that no longer exists, but that, Right.
Okay.
Alrighty, so I'll have to ask.
So yeah, I will put your name next to entertainment, and if he can do the 27th,
Okay.
absolutely, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. Are there any
But he agreed
objections?
on September, but, okay,
Okay.
so I'll ask
And
him.
if he can't,
You can do
then
something else?
yeah, I still have my little
Yeah.
sound system. I can
that
put
was
together a
pretty
playlist or
nice
something.
to
So
donate. Yeah.
absolutely, well, we'll feed him.
Yeah, and we have electric, so I
Yeah.
was, you
Yeah.
know, hello, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to put your name next to that,
Yeah.
pending your conversation with that gentleman, and we'll go
Yes.
from there. And then the big question is food, right? So A lot of times we bill it as like a bring your own picnic type thing, but we also
We
have
can
burgers and
some.
hot dogs and stuff available.
I can make macaroni sandwiches.
Okay.
That's easy. You know.
So are we gonna barbecue, or are we gonna do burgers and
Barbecue would
dogs?
be nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so that's usually what we do. So
Nothing about a roasted pig.
we don't have enough time to worry about a roasted pig right now.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that would be a good, you know, if we have like,
I think that we would have to sell tickets for something like
right,
that.
Right.
right.
I think we need
You're
more
right,
time
you're
to
right.
actually
Yes,
plan something
yes,
like
yes,
that.
Yes, you're right.
So if
you're
we
right.
really wanted to do a pig roast, I think we
Yes.
need to start
Next
initial
year.
planning now
Yeah,
and plan it
for
for
next
next year.
year.
Well, we could consider like an end of summer, maybe in September, an end of summer pig roast.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Or should we say be entertaining for that September to do that?
I don't know, maybe.
Because we're selling tickets, you know.
Yeah, I get, we have to,
And
we
more
have to
of a
come up with a
draw.
plan
Yeah,
for that.
I would see first if we can get you a guy for
Right. Okay.
picnic.
Alrighty.
I mean, if he's not too expensive, we can pay him if we're going to sell tickets and stuff.
We can add it into the cost.
Yeah.
of the
You gotta be
ticket.
careful about selling tickets.
Oh! Oh, no leaning, no leaning.
No leaning.
That was a fun show. Thanks.
We've run into trouble with that before with Jennifer. Sanders is a town
Right.
thing.
I think there's ways around that, and as
Okay,
long as
I just wanna,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
we don't.
right, as long as we
you
talk to
know,
Jennifer
have to
about it first.
Do something, and then all of
Right.
a sudden, she gets wind of it, and all of a sudden, wow.
She would be aware before we actually sell the first
Exactly.
ticket.
So we run into that before.
Right.
We would always run it by Jennifer anyway.
And I mean, honestly, we could pass it off as a raffle, right, and have a door prize or two.
Right,
But the raffle tickets are expensive for the cost of the pig, you know. Okay. So Virginia said she'd make mac salad. Tim and I will take care of the burgers and the hot dogs. Usually we have drinks available. Typically Tim and I just go to BJ's and pick that stuff up and expense it. Sometimes we just cover the costs. Either way.
I was thinking too, not for maybe the picnic because I think it's, how about some vendors like we did a couple of years ago? We had a couple of vendors here.
We did.
Yeah, didn't we?
The only
Yes,
thing
we
remotely
had some
close to
tea
that
at
is
a
we
yard
tried a yard
sale.
sale.
Oh, yard sale,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
So
where
maybe
we
we
had
can have-
one person show up other than the
But if
grant
they
people.
pay, if they pay just for a spot,
Well,
Right.
then
Did-
they'll come.
I don't think they did. I don't think that we enforced that.
Right. I'm just, this way it gives us some donation money for
Right.
the organization. I'm just throwing
Yeah.
that out there.
I mean, one of the
Yeah.
options we have, and I don't know that we have time to do it for this
No,
year's
not
picnic,
this, but
but
even next year will be here already.
maybe we could have a quote-unquote food truck festival. or
Yeah,
something
that
Yes,
where-
that's another thing.
I mean, if we can find 5 or 6 food trucks can
Yeah.
just come set up, and it's not necessarily a community picnic more than it's a food truck festival, but everyone's here, right?
And we have to do all that
Right.
too, so it's just, yeah.
I
Those
like
are all
that idea.
ideas, yeah. A lot of
Write
people
it
are doing
down.
that now.
And we would have to start now calling around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For
just
different
plan
food.
it,
And there's
yeah.
several local
Yeah.
food trucks in the area that I would contact and say, you know, I expect you're not going to sell a ton, but you come set up, you get visibility, you get exposure,
Yeah.
and you will sell something.
But we need to make money in the deal,
Yeah,
the donate.
yeah. It's not. To me, it's not about making money. That's always an aside for us, right? And anything we do, we don't necessarily charge for. We accept donations for.
Yeah, okay,
Right.
that's either way.
And unofficially, we always do better with donations.
Right,
So,
okay.
all
I
right.
like
So,
that food truck festival.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's a cool
Yeah,
idea.
I'm picturing it in my mind where they can all set up. and-
Yeah, have
Yeah.
music playing
yeah, and
and, you know.
that would definitely be an all-day affair for the committee because we'd have to be here like before the first food truck gets here.
Do we have to notify the neighbors of
I would do that, yes.
Well, we have no problem with that.
No, I don't think we do. But the guy over here, I forget his name, he's been very,
No, this side,
Sorry.
this way.
Sorry.
he's been very gracious
Good.
and always comes and talks to us when we
Oh,
have
good,
events.
good,
And
good.
so I'm certain we could work with him if we had to.
Yeah, if we needed to talk to him about additional parking.
I think all the neighbors would be good with it.
Yeah.
It's only one day anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's not like it's a party. It's not
Right.
like it's a keg party or
Alcohol.
something. Yeah.
right,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So back to this year's picnic. Jim is going to do snack salad. We're going to take hamburgers and hot dogs. We're going to get drinks from DJs. We'll have a few drinks left over from the last few events we did, so that'll save us a little bit of money in the long run.
Did we want to do a sandwich tray?
Yes.
Okay, can you write it?
How many people do you expect to show?
It varies.
The weather.
Like last year, how many?
I think the first year, 2 years ago, we had maybe 10 or 12 people
Yeah.
here. The last year, I think we're up to 15 or 20.
So yeah, they definitely grow it.
Yeah. So sandwich tray, we're gonna have chips available, and that's all gonna be by donation. So like last year, we'll cook it, we'll have it ready. If people want it, they'll say how much, we'll say whatever you want to put in the jar, all right?
I think we make out better that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Last year, we did a pie baking contest. Do we want to do that again?
Yeah, if somebody wants to, enter.
I know of at least 2 people that'll enter.
Okay, yeah, that's every little bit helps.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no
Try it.
qualms about it.
That's good, I like that.
Because you get pie.
Or we could just say it's a baking contest, not necessarily pie. So if someone
Right,
wants to bake
baking
cupcakes or a
Yes,
cake
okay,
or
that's a better
a
idea. Yeah.
bread or something like that,
Uh-huh.
right?
Don't look at me.
Okay. So all of this is going to have to go in your flyer, by the way.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
why you have to write it down. I didn't bring it
Yes,
up.
I'm writing it down. You could have asked me first, and I have an extra one. I really think that was it. I mean, as we get closer, we're probably going to meet again, just to go over logistics, to see what Marcia can do. She won't be there the day of. We'll give her a whole bunch of stuff to do ahead of time.
Yeah. And pray for nice weather.
Yeah, but I mean, we need to think about like tents,
Yes,
extra
canopies.
Oh, I
chairs,
think I
things
have
like that. So,
canopy.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, like
Tammy and I
like
have
10 by
3
10.
10 by 10 canopies that we usually bring.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
So if do we want to meet?
I'm okay with meeting on a weekend after I travel. I just don't want to have an event on a weekend.
Right. So how close to the event do you want to?
When are you going to Florida?
The week before the concert.
Okay.
So the 20th. Okay. So then our options are Saturday the 6th. You're leaving on Sunday, so that's not an option.
What about the 13th?
And then the 13th is open. The 14th is open.
You guys are. I don't really want to meet on the 4th of July weekend because it's going to be tough
It
to get
doesn't
people
matter
here.
to me. I mean,
So we can plan to meet July 13th, 10 o'clock, right here. And we'll hand out any assignments we need or look for volunteers for items we may need, food or otherwise. And we can go from there.
another thing too, also how about some decorations?
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, I have some American flags.
Okay.
Not huge, but
Yeah. I will take this on, but I'd love to see like an American flag bunting or something up there.
Okay, that would be awesome. Yeah.
You can knock down all the wasps too.
Yeah, that's a gimme. I'll climb the ladder and I'll do that and get stung just for you. No? All right, so let's all think about what we can do for
Okay.
decorations. I kind of like Americana.
Yes,
But-
me too. No, it's safe.
Yeah,
It's safe.
I agree.
Okay.
Maybe some like summer type themed games, nothing too extravagant.
Okay.
Like cornhole or something like
Yep.
that, just to have for people to
Okay.
do. Or I would say jarts, but that's dangerous nowadays.
Yeah. No. I really.
Yes. And if it takes off,
How about
No, you're fine, go
We
ahead.
can do like, what is the little birdie with the racket?
Badminton.
Badminton.
That's it. Little birdie.
The funny part
I
is
don't
we
mean
knew
to
what she was
laugh.
talking about.
Okay. How about croquet?
Does
Okay.
anybody
That's
have a croquet
I'm
set?
Sorry, yeah.
Croquet you eat, croquet you play.
Okay, yeah. Hey, we got that figured out, yeah. Because it's level,
Yeah,
right?
Yes, I think that kids can.
Enjoyment.
Yeah,
so I can do
I would love to get more kids here for the picnic,
Yeah.
and if we bill it where, you know, there's easy games available for kids, maybe we can get more
Fun
families here.
activities.
Instead of just I'm trying to think of the right way to say this, so I'm not going to offend you, but instead of the
The regulars.
regulars, thank you.
The locals.
Well, if they're coming, they're local, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say we have a certain group of regulars that
Yeah.
come every year. Our tried and true faithful that come.
So let me go back to advertising for a second. Nothing to do with you. Do we want to advertise it outside of Akron?
Yeah.
Well, I think for the picnic, that's acceptable.
Yeah. So like Shapley, Wakefield, Sanford,
Yes,
Springdale. Because really we try to draw from all those communities for people to come and enjoy the
Especially if
property
you can
anyway.
get like entertainment.
Yeah.
Entertain.
I think for the pumpkin event, we need to keep it.
Local.
Yeah,
Acting
because,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I like to grow it, but
Yeah, no,
Not
it's
that
just
big.
too much.
it's already a lot of work to get all of the 100+ pumpkins that we get now.
Anything else on the picnic? No?
No.
Yeah?
I think that's it.
Okay.
Games, food, entertainment, whether it be the
Yeah.
sound machine or
Yeah.
I'll call him,
Guitar
you know,
guy.
in a day or two. yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But if we can do something September, I think he's willing to do something.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, I know at least one local band that may be willing to come play. They're not everyone's cup of tea, though.
What is it, country?
It's more
Southern
country rock, southern rock type stuff.
Hey, whatever.
So,
We can, we
But
can
it's
all
still
dance to
entertainment,
that,
you know?
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
okay.
A lot of Leonard Skinner.
Oh, good. Love it.
We
There
just
you
learned
go.
something about
Yeah,
Virginia
yeah, yeah.
You
today.
have my vote on that one. I'm a free bird.
Right?
I think a lot of the regulars like that kind of music, though. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, just so happens I'm gonna see them next weekend. So yes.
Okay. And I would pay them out of my own pocket because I enjoy listening to them. So I would donate that to the grant if we could make that happen. So if you can reach out to your guy
I
this
will.
week and let me know,
Definitely.
because we're going to see
definitely,
that band the next weekend at another party,
Oh, okay.
and I can talk to the guy that
Okay.
runs it then.
Okay, I can talk to him.
Okay,
Hopefully he's not busy July 27th.
we'll see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe we can have them both.
It's an option.
I mean, if we're gonna do it for a long enough period of
Yeah.
time, we can have them both play.
We just need to make sure Andy isn't playing the night before.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, probably a branch.
Pine cone.
A big pine cone.
Right.
All right.
Yes. Big
Um, I think we have a good
Okay.
starting point.
This is great.
We'll meet
Yeah.
again on the 13th.
Yep. Yes.
And we can finalize everything, including, you know, if the
Yeah.
picnic's going to be, I think we said 11 to 2, then we'll figure out what time we want to be here to get everything set up and going. And
I'll have my final list, food list
Yep.
ready, and
okay,
Okay.
I'll get the advertising done
Yeah.
by Friday.
but I can help you with that if it comes to it. So. I said I can. I didn't say I was gonna. All right.
Okay.
That was all I had
Alrighty,
at all
wonderful.
for today. Anybody have anything else
Oh,
for
I
this
said my
meeting?
piece.
Marcia,
All right, you're good.
Mr. Neal,
We've already talked.
No leaning.
Stop
Yeah, no
leaving
leaving,
it.
Yes.
We need to get the
Yep, yep. I'm gonna try to come up tomorrow and get that taken care of.
Oh, is there something wrong?
It's
No,
just
it's just
dirty.
Oh.
all right.
Anything else?
How about that?
Looking for a motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn.
Second.
So moved, all in favor?
Aye.
Meeting done.
Okay.
Thank you.